Hello, my name is Frankie Welch. I chose to do my virtual museum project on Upton Burrell Sinclair Jr. and the impact that he had on the United States of America. Upton Sinclair was born in Baltimore, Maryland, to an alcoholic father and a very strict mother. He was born on September 20th, 1878, and lived to be 90 years old when he passed away on November 25th, 1968. He was a man who was against premarital relations, thus he was married 3 times during his lifetime. His first wife was Meta Fuller, whom he was married to for 9 years, from 1902 to 1911 when she left him for a poet. His second wife was Mary Kimbrough, whom he was married to for 48 years. They were married from 1913 to 1961 when she passed away from an illness and old age. His third wife, whom was Mary Willis, was only married to him for 6 years. They were married from 1961 to 1967 when she also passed away from illness, 1 year before he did. In 1906, Sinclair ran for New Jersey Congress with his nomination supported by the Socialist Party. He lost. In 1920, he ran for the House of Representatives, and in 1922, he ran for Senate. This is all while he lived in California, and he ran on the socialist ticket. He lost both of those nominations as well. 12 years later, in 1934, he made his notorious EPIC campaign, EPIC, for California governor as a Democrat. EPIC stood for End Poverty in California. He called for the state to use idle factories and land in cooperative ventures that would provide jobs for the unemployed and poor citizens of our nation. Sinclair was one of the first politicians to be grossly affected by the negative media campaigns. The negative media campaigns included motion pictures that were created by competitors that showed unemployed people migrating en masse to California to support him. They were also falsely endorsed by the Communist Party. Sinclair attempted, but could not fight off the claims, and eventually was deemed a communist himself, which resulted in him losing the position to Frank F. Merriam. The actions of the muckraking journalist Upton Sinclair enlightened the American people of unfair and unethical practices. The author used his publications to push back against and protect citizens from the meatpacking industry, yellow journalism, the coal, oil, and auto industries. His novels and publications exposed cruel and unsanitary working environments, unethical journalism, and the exploitation of multi-million-dollar and multi-billion-dollar companies of their own employees in the United States of America. His novels gave way for bills, laws, and acts to be passed that would enhance the tradition of the American value.